Good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? I'd add my own sound effects because, you know, technical difficulties and that. I don't know what's taking my adapter so long. Nah, let me not lie. I haven't even gotten it. I keep saying I'm gonna order it, but I never do. But I'm gonna do it today, though. For sure, I'm gonna do it today. Yeah, I'm about tired of using these earbuds, man. I miss my sound clips. I miss my sound bites. I'm gonna have to get that ASAP. All right, y'all. Good morning. This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you get anything of value, don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. All right, see what the charts are saying today. All right, GJ. So GJ did a lot of dancing around yesterday, right? I sort of so I had a dub, but I took a loss. I believe it was right after stream, but not right after stream. I think it was 1 o'clock, but I was on gold, I believe. And then I took some dubs yesterday on the sells for GJ. But this is really the move I was looking to have, right? I was looking for this move down to basically tap into what was it? What's that daily level I was looking at? Let me see. Because if you remember very well, we said if we're gonna mirror this move exactly, right? The fact that you know, this move of this rejection from this level, if we're gonna mirror that exactly, our targets would be right here, right? It's 192.3 area, right? And look where we just tapped into. Look exactly where we just tapped into and started to reject, right? Exactly. Well, not quite at that level, but around that area, right? It's more of an area than a specific level, right? So now you've come down and you've tapped into that area, anything can happen, right? Plus this monthly candle only has, I mean, this is the last day of the monthly candle, right? So I mean, it's done what we've expected it to do, or what we're expecting it to do, right? So now that that's done, we've played out that move. Now it's just a matter of you know, what this price wants to do from here, right? But yeah, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, those are some really nice sells to that level. I was in this again, actually. I mean, I got into sells again, but when I got in, price was still doing all of this BS, right? So the first one was a dub, and then the second entry was sort of BE. All right, that one came back BE, and then we made this push down during London when Mandem was asleep. I actually meant, well, no, I didn't mean to wake up for this, but I probably should have, right? Because understanding how price is moving, right? Understanding that this is just, you know, price is basically charging up to fall here. I probably should have woken up for London, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie. But let's get into the analysis real quick. All right, like I said, we've tapped into the area of our area of interest here, right? Is support over here. We've tapped into that level now, right? So now what's gonna happen? Last time we tapped into the level, then we came up, right? We came up on the next monthly, right? But this monthly now, I mean, this monthly candle here, when it reached the level it was looking to reach, it started to reject, right? It rejected, then closed. So I mean, if you're gonna mirror that exactly again, you're gonna start rejecting for, you know, for the remainder of the day, right? Because I mean, this is the only day left for that monthly candle. But keep in mind, we have Fed interest rates as well, right? And you know, heavy news, heavy volume, heavy movement, right? So we'll see what news has, or what effect news has on price as well. But yeah, for now you've tapped into this level, and yeah, really you just need price to show you its hand at this point, right? You could continue pushing down here. You could start rejecting to the top side, right, to sort of close similar to this monthly candle to the left, so with a bottom wick, with a longer bottom wick than this, right? But still close bearish. We don't really know yet, right? Yeah, so we'll see. But basically price has played out, right? If you were a swing trader and basically you were trying to mirror that move, this would be your TPs, right? This would be where you have your TP, whether TP1 or final TPs, whatever, right? So yeah, that move is played out. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens. So weekly still coming down here. Weekly still coming down here. You have a little bit of range here to this next weekly level. Let me just look to the left here. Let me see, are there any levels in between? Not really. You got this right here, I guess. Go up, go down. Yeah, so you sort of have this level here, which you're currently playing at. Actually, it's where you're currently playing at. See, yeah, so I mean, in terms of the weekly, you're sort of at a level, right? So previous weekly closed bearish, respecting, but we've since created a top wick and driven down, and now you're currently at a support, right? You are currently at a level of a rejection level. So you might see some, or you are seeing some rejection here, because this level also coincides with the monthly level, right? So the rejection is to be expected, right? So again, weekly isn't really telling us much in terms of what we want to do today, right? I mean, clearly we're bearish, right? Clearly it's a bearish market. We're heading down, right? You're tapping into all these levels. So what price really wants to do, we don't know yet, right? We don't know. All we know is we've reached certain checkpoints, right? We've reached certain checkpoints. This previous daily closed no bottom wick, or very little of a bottom wick, but bearish below. Again, you've created your top wick, you're driving down, so it's the same story pretty much on every single time frame at this point, right? It's the similar story, right, on pretty much all the time frames. So let's see. Yeah, that London move was vicious, man. That London move was vicious. Let me see what this daily range is saying. Okay. All right, we'll see what happens here, but yeah, pretty much the same story here on the daily, right? We're clearly going down. It's clearly a bearish market. We've tapped into certain areas here, right? Certain areas of potential rejection. Now it's just a matter of what this price wants to do, or what this price want to do, right? What does price want to do? We just need that we just need price to show us his hand here. Yeah, even drawing up these levels, yeah, not the cleanest levels on the daily though. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good for now. We'll see. We shall see. Just mark this up. I want to see what that is on the lower time frame. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Let's continue to our 4 hour. Moving on to the 4. Okay, so the 4, you got a level here. So major level of rejection right here. Right, major level of rejection there. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so as for the 4, right, I mean, this is what I have as my levels right now. This is what I have as my levels right now. Let me see. Okay. All right, so boom, these are my levels right now. These are what the levels are looking like. They're not the cleanest levels, I'd say, right? Not the cleanest levels on the 4 here, but you know, I don't really have much else to go off of. This, little iffy. Yeah, so yeah, these are my levels. I mean, it's pretty much the same story here as well, right? I mean, we're very clearly bearish, right? You're currently at levels of interest, right? Rejection areas. You're tapping into support here as well. So I mean, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, the GG analysis has been taking a lot longer these days, just because, you know, we're sort of having to look further back, right? We're having to look a lot further back, and you know, there are a lot of levels that sort of print over each other, right? They sort of overlap. So you sort of have to discern for yourself, like, you know, which one which one should take precedence, right? Do you go most recent, or you know, most tapped, you know, or most frequented or something, you know? These are just thoughts you have, you know, as a trader. But yeah, this hourly, it's hourly. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having to look this far back for my levels, to be honest with you. Not even that it's that far. It's not really that far away, to be honest. Well, if it was cleaner, if it was a lot cleaner, then I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was clean, but it's a little tad choppy. It's a tad bit choppy. All right, let's say we'll call these our levels for now. Call these our levels for now. Okay. What is this? Let's see. Okay, cool. Cool. Call these our levels for now, and we'll see what happens here. See what happens. Yeah, we drove down heavy yesterday, huh? Heavy. Okay. I have that there. This makes sense here. Gotta keep that right there. Okay. Yeah, so these are our levels for now. These are our levels right now, subject to change, of course, as price prints here. Always subject to change, but for now, this is what we got. This is what we got for now. Yeah, and a lot of this is based off of, you know, a lot of this is based off of you know, price to the left, right? Levels that we had to the left. I mean, I guess that's just price action in it, but yeah, it's a little iffy here. I'm not gonna lie. Things are a little iffy here. We'll put that here actually. All right, let's see what happens here. I mean, clearly I'm looking for sales, right? Clearly I would like the sales, because I mean, look at this. This is a free fall right now. So I'm not looking for buys anytime soon. I mean, if we get the opportunity for buys, we'll take it, of course, but you know, I don't think we got to worry about buys anytime soon. All right, I mean, yeah, your buys will probably come somewhere above here, most likely. Right, 193.6. What is that on the 4? Yeah, so that's the flip of the 4, right? If this 4-hour can flip, if we close bullish on the 4, then we'll look for the buys. But for now, this is a no buy market. No buy market. We're still pushing down as we speak right now, actually. So 15 minutes just closed. What did we do with that 15 anyways? So you close below most recent 15. Well, you close below everything actually, but now there's your vantage point. That would be BE, but that would mean, yeah, you would be 10 pips in profit. That wouldn't have been bad, to be honest with you. That would probably have been the quickest trade I ever taken on stream. Yeah, we just free falling here, y'all. Nothing much I can do about this. All right, let's look at gold real quick. Excuse me. All right, on to gold real quick. On to gold. On to gold. All right, so gold, we've been pushing up again last day of the month. At this point, I mean, Fed interest rates are gonna maybe change the look of this candle, but for the most part, just based off of price action, you're not expecting this candle to flip, right? You're not expecting the candle to flip. Previous weekly closed bearish, right? But we closed bearish after rejecting this level here, which is a level on the daily, I believe, and it was also a tap into the MAs. Current candle had a bottom wick, right? Created a bottom wick and then flipped bullish, continue to push up. All right. So daily, so yesterday our targets were to fill this range, right? This was our targets for yesterday, to fill this range. We ended up closing above the level, right? Above the resistance here. So automatically now that's a fake, not a fake out. That's a breakout, right? So all we needed here was for a bottom wick and to continue to drive up to fill the rest of this range up, which you've done now, right? This is done. That move is done. So now that you've tapped into this level, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna reject and start coming back down, similar to something like this, right? Similar to this move right here. Are we gonna reject, start coming back down? Or are we gonna start seeing closures above here on the lower time frames, right, to start pushing us up to potentially even make a new all-time high? All right, so we'll see. We'll see. Again, interest rates are gonna have a huge big impact on exactly how this candle looks like in a few hours from now, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. So this move here to fill that range, it was actually a beautiful move too. That's basically this, right? And if you look to the left, you have a perfect mirror for that. You have a perfect mirror for that here, right? Close above, right? You came down, create that pullback, bottom wick over here, pushed up, right? Similar thing happened here, right? Exactly the same thing happened here, right? So I was actually looking to get involved with this move, but I forget what happened. Something happened. That's why I didn't take it. Something happened. I just didn't, or did I just miss it? Maybe I just missed it. I forget. No. Something happened. I forget what happened, but something happened though. Something did happen. What did happen anyways? That's interesting. Yeah, I forget what happened, but I didn't take this for some reason. There was a reason why I didn't take it, but yeah. But now if you're gonna continue, you know, if we're gonna continue not retesting, if you're gonna continue mirroring this move, right, I mean, you might expect a pullback here, right? You might expect a pullback towards this level, right, and then continue to push up, or potentially push up, maybe somewhat fill this wick to the left here, right? So I mean, what could happen now is sort of in the air. We don't really know. But for gold, it's pretty much the same concept for gold and GJ, right? Like, we know what direction we're looking to move at. We know where the best the better direction, would I say, to take a position in would be, right? For gold, that would be buys. For GJ, that would be sells. It's just a matter of now getting the entries and for price to really tell us, like, okay, now we're ready to continue pushing, right? We're ready to continue moving in this direction. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right, move on to the hourly here. Oh, this is why I didn't take it. No bottom weight. Well, no, that shouldn't have stopped me though, because technically this would be a 4-hour position, no? Yeah, that would be a 4-hour position. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't take this, to be honest with you. I don't know why I didn't take this. Yeah, this would have been a nice, move here. It's about a 50, 60 pip move. That would have been a nice move. I don't know why I didn't take that. That was about 10 o'clock though, so maybe I had sleep in my eyes, huh? But yeah, pretty straightforward here on gold. Pretty straightforward stuff. Sells, no sells until around here. Range 2 sells. All right, and these buys up here. Okay. All right, let's see what price has in store for us. Let's see what price has in store for us. I would hope it's something simple, right? I would hope it's as easy as, you know, break above. We break out above, right? Above this level here, create a bottom wick, take those buys going up, right? You would hope. You would only hope, right? You would only hope that it'll be that easy, but price a bit, China. I ain't mean it, price. Yeah, if we close above here, you got I mean, depends on how you close, but you potentially have at least a 15 pip vantage point here. So yeah, let's see how we cook here. Let's see how we cook. So the plan is set. We know what we're looking for. We just need it to, you know, show up. We know what we're looking for. We just need it to show up. Wonder if the Bank of Japan still, you know, if they still interfering with I don't know. I mean, going off of this, right? It seems like they are, right? I mean, look at his spikes. Look at his spikes in the yen index. Look at this spike up, spike up, spike up, right? Look how we came down. You barely had like this. This is what I would assume, you know, if you're not, if there's no, you know, if there's no news or if there's no outside interference, right? If fundamentals aren't really coming into play, this is what you would expect like a currency index to look like, right? Just sort of fluctuating, right? Whether it's to the downside or whatever, right? Fluctuating type shit. But recently we've been having some bullish, some big jumps, right? Big jumps. Big jumps. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not too in tune with the fundamentals, but I know something's going on with the yen, right? I know the Bank of Japan or what is it? They're infusing the yen or something like that. Let me see. Raises interest rates. Oh, they raised interest rates for a second time this year. Whoa, whoa, was there news yesterday? Yo, I'm slacking, bro. I'm slacking for real. Oh man, I'm slacking. There was news, huh? Yeah, but this is consumer confidence though. Is that what moved the markets? What was this, 1 a.m.? Oh, interest rates. There you go. 12. Okay, gotcha. There was interest rate news at 12. Nothing really happened at 12, but afterwards, yeah. Raise interest rate. when they raise the interest rates, right, that reduces, right, reduces inflation, right? Consequence of raising interest rates. Yeah, it costs you more to borrow money. On a credit with variable interest, you'll need to renew a fixed interest rate mortgage. Current consumer spending, installing business growth. The value of currency. Okay, so raising interest rates basically what increases or reduces demand, right? It creates a surplus of supply, I guess. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it's saying, you know, it sort of, what's the word, curbs people? Not curbs people. It discourages, right? It discourages people from spending money, right? So I mean, less money, less demand, or less the less, with less willingness to spend money, that's less demand, right? Which creates a surplus in supply, right? So, you know, inflation goes down in it because now people start marking their prices lower, right? To, you know, as incentive for people to buy, right? So people want to spend less money, right? There's really, the demand is for the money, it's not really for the product anymore. That's my understanding of it anyways, but I am not an economist or economic what is that? Economical professional? Economic professional? Economics? I don't know. I'm just a guy trying to hit buy or sell and make some money, man. Alright. Got an hourly close in a bit here. Gold about to close. Not expecting much from gold, but this GJ here. This GJ could just break out at any point here and start moving brazy. Yeah, I don't like how zoomed in I am into this level here, or into this what region of the chart. I don't really have a choice, but so you've come down, you've tapped this level. Now look at your yeah, as tempting as it is to just hit sell, all right, as tempting as it is to just hit sell, yeah, I need a plan of action here. I need a plan of action. So where are we currently? Let me see. Okay, so ideally you want to close below, well, price just closed below these highs here, right? You've driven down from these highs pretty heavy in the past, right? You've driven down from these highs pretty heavy in the past. Okay. Let me see. That close. So here we close bearish respecting. Price drove down after that. Let me see. Tap here to go up. Close bearish respecting, but from above. Close bearish respecting. Top wick there, push down. Okay, so I think this might be a decent mirror of the move, right? Maybe this one as well. So we have two instances here where we sort of drove down, right? We respected this level, right? Then we sort of rejected, came up, tapped here. This one we rejected, came all the way up to fill to the top of the range, 192.9, and then drove down. Okay, let me see. So this one we're coming from outside. Okay. tap there. So came in, tap here. All right, so yeah, man. I would really like to just hit sells here. I really would, but I don't know. There's a lot going on to the left. Yeah, that would have been an early trade. I mean, right here, I would have been BE, right? I wouldn't take out TPs here, but I would have been BE minimum. Came down, pushed through. Yeah, I'm trying to find the mirrors here. So I'm not really confident in this position or in taking the position right now. I mean, you're pushing up against this support here, right? You are pushing up against this support. So I'm trying to see, where would I expect maybe say a top wick, right? Where would I expect the top wick to really tell me, okay, we're good to drive down now, right? That's what I'm looking at right now. And if we are driving down, where are we driving down to? Okay. All right. All right, so ideally I would like to see a top wick. I like to see a top wick towards 192.95, right? Ideally, and then if we can close below, say, yeah, we can close below 192.65, that would be nice. That would be the most ideal position to take here, right? I mean, like I said, if we had taken that initial position, we have already gone BE, right? So we're already out of this trade BE, right? So yeah, a lot of things bouncing around. I mean, if you're gonna make a top wick and drive down, this is really all you need, to be fair, right? Because this is a resistance, right? This is a major resistance. If you look to the left, we have driven down heavy from these levels in the past. Yeah, and you're coming back down here. Yeah, let's see if we can get a 15-minute closer below without driving all the way through. All right, we have a vantage point about 8 pips here from these lows, so we'll see if we can if we can capitalize on that. But if you're gonna drive down here, this is really all the top wick you really need. All right, I'm not sure if we created this top wick second, then sure, but if it was first, then probably you're gonna come up a lot higher, right? You're probably gonna come up towards 192.955. I forget which one happened first though. I think we made a top wick first. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's see. It's a waiting game at this point. It's a waiting game. I basically got my finger on the trigger, to be honest. Man like Angelo. Wagwan, bro. Nah, man, no trades yesterday. Well, no trades on stream anyways. We had some trades off stream, but they sort of came out to essentially BE. Well, I got a little bit of profit, to be honest, but let me put this, let me make this reflect 200 at about 50%. Well, what were you saying? We halfway there? Yes, sir. Keep my seat warm, dog. Man like Angelo, the man with the funded. We got some real life hitters in here, dog. Some real life funded motherfuckers in here, dog. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. I'm trying to get like you, my boy. I I'm trying to get like you, my boy. How your trades how the phase 2 treating you, bruh? If you're still in here. All right, yeah, it's a waiting game, y'all. It's a waiting game. Gold starting to do something here. Oh, actually, we got news. What we have? We got news at 8:15. We got ADP. Okay, we got a bunch of medium news at 8:30, so that might do something. But you know, we'll see. I might actually do something. Also, welcome to the last day of the month. So we got news in about 7 minutes here. News in about 7 minutes. Yeah, so I mean, one or two things, well, one of a lot of things could happen, right? Which is, I really said nothing there, but yeah. Yeah, so because we got Fed interest rates in the afternoon, so price could literally just stall, right? We could just stall in here. I mean, we got news in 7 minutes, like I said, so you might see something like, I don't know, you might see some initial volume with the news, and maybe push us up, push us down, do a little bit of a dancey dance, but ultimately remain in the range, right? So we could just range straight up until, you know, 2 o'clock, and if it looks like that's what we want to do, I'll just hop off it probably at 9 o'clock or something, right? If we're not really seeing signs of anything setting up, I'll probably hop off at like 9. GJ though, GJ is more subject to move. Okay, there's the top wick I was looking for. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's coolio, mate. It's coolio with me, mate. It's cool, mate. I'm a cool dude, mate. I'm a cool dude saying cool shit, nigga. Yeah, cool. Saying, I'm bugging. It's what happens when you're waiting for price, man. You gotta entertain yourself. But yeah, so we're making that top wick now. Oh, my chest, god damn. We are making that top wick. I like the top wick. I like the top wick. I'm a fan. Big fan. Absolutely huge fan, okay? Huge fan. Huge fan. What's going on with the presidential elections anyways, with the US? What is going on with that? It's funny how, you know, the state of the world really depends on what you choose to pay attention to, right? I mean, some people are just forced to pay attention to certain things, right? Because they're living it. But yeah, I'm so outside of the loop on the presidential elections, man. Apparently Kamara, I don't know her name. The lady is Biden dropped out of the race, and the lady is taking his spot as the Democratic nominee or whatever. All right, cool. So we have our top wick, right? We have a top wick that we're looking for. Now we just need a closure below. We just need a closure below. Yeah, that's a decent top wick. All right, now we need a closure below. Or do we need a closure below? Hey. Yeah, this 4 hour about to close too. Yeah, I mean, your safest entries here would sort of be, you know, wait for this 4 hour to close, really, right? So you can have that top wick and then drive down, because what could happen here is you close bearish here on the 4 hour, and then you have sort of a extended pullback, right? So you have a pullback towards this level here, right, before you eventually start coming back down, right? something like this, right? But that could happen on the 4, and how that would mess us up is basically if we got in on the flip. So let's say we got in on the flip of this candle now, right? So we could just come down here. I mean, our vantage point is over here, right? So if you got in on this pip, your vantage point is 7, sorry, on the break of these lows, your vantage point is about 7 pips off. Actually, that's a good point. What are the chances if we take out those lows again? What are the odds we don't tap in the BE areas? Pretty slim, no? Yeah, that's why I would prefer a closure below, though. That's why I would prefer a closure below. So the closure below is basically gonna tell me that, okay, we're gonna continue to push through, right? We're gonna continue to push through, because I'm not trying to get into a position just to hit BE, right? If I know my chances of hitting BE are like 90-some%, why would I even get in that position, right? I mean, I could, right? I could, just in terms of like gambling and shit, but there's really no point. There's no point. Might as well save myself some commissions, huh? Yeah, I've started calculating the exact commissions that, you know, that comes with each trade, and then I'll just move my BE to whatever, you know, whatever that to make up for the commissions or whatever. Yeah. Smart guy I am, huh? Yeah, I'm a genius. Yeah. Yeah. Ask about me. Ask your mentor about me. YKFX, bro. It's a brand name. It's a family name, you know? Brand name, baby. That's a household name. Yeah. I just said 3 different things just to say one thing. Yeah. I'm like that. Important guy. Yep. Yup. Say nah. Alright. We got news in about 1 minute here. Let's see what news is saying. So make your predictions, put in your bets, put your bets in the chat. Let me see your bets. Are we going up or are we going down with news? You got 40 seconds. If you get it right, I'll send you $1. Sorry if y'all just heard me take a sip of this tea. But yeah, put your predictions in the chat, man. Let me see them predictions in the chat. Up or down, up or down. Whoever wins gets $1 straight to your bank account. I'm nice like that. All right, I'm about to. I'll say. Well, I don't know. The thoughts just crosswired in my head. I was like, I'm about to. Chill out. All right, 3, 2, 1. Where we going? Down or up? Down or up, or nowhere at all? Looks like it's nowhere at all. We're going up on a Tuesday. Today's Wednesday though. All right, we're seeing a little bit of volume come in here, a little bit of gymnastics. Oh, this is the tune to do it to as well. Come on. Hey. If you're gonna go up, it's gonna be to this tune. Yeah, we're not doing much with news here. Okay, real quick, how did GJ close? Okay, GJ closed bullish, so you know, no positions for me quite yet on GJ. Let's see how that 30-minute closes. Let's see how that 30 closes. If we can get an 8:30 trade and be done, that would be nice. That would be nice. I could use a little bit of an early close. All right, so how did this come out? How did numbers come out? So numbers came out negative, right? Numbers came out negative. So we really should be going up, but we're not really doing much of anything. But yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, this might be a pretty dead session, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, don't write it off, don't write the session off just yet, but it might be pretty dead here. It might be pretty dead. All right, price might just sort of hang around until 2 o'clock. Wait, when are Fed interest rates anyways? When is that? Let's see. Let's see, Fed interest rates. So that's 2 o'clock. Yeah, so price might just hang around until 2 o'clock. We might not do much until 2. So yeah, we'll see. You got back to back. You got 4 medium news here, right? Medium impact news. So that might actually do something, but we'll see. We will see. All right. Oh, GJ driving down. Okay, so you took out those lows. That's the. I mean, this move is playing out on the hourly now. All right, taking out those lows. You have your top wick. Hey, Baba. Man, I'm hesitant to get in that position though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And you're still respecting this resistance, right? You're still respecting that resistance on the 15. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's 15. Yeah, push down all the way down there. Yeah, I mean, I think we just hit BE areas anyways. Okay, no, we haven't. We haven't quite hit BE areas. Yeah, I think this is gonna push down. We just need, I really just need a 15-minute close, man. If we can get this 15 close, maybe even a 5 close, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, lock in. If we can get this 5 closer below, if we can get that 5 closer below, yeah, if you start coming up here, you're pretty much done. See, yes, these highs. Yep. Okay, let's see how we close on this 5. See how we close on this 5. $22 seconds. 190. All right. Okay, 5 close bearish. Again, we're about to take out this 15 lows again. Yeah, that vantage point isn't the best, is it? Nah. Yeah, we really need a 5-minute closer below, at least a 5. I'd prefer a 15 or a 30, right? But at least a 5, man. And really, you want this to close something like this, so you have, you know, decent vantage point down here, about 9 pips. Yeah, and if you're gonna keep on falling here, if you are gonna keep on falling heavy, let me see. So where do we just tap into? So we look, I mean, this is the rejection area we're currently playing with, right? We're currently playing at these rejection areas up here. If you look at these, where do you usually come down? So this one came down here, right? This one came down here, all the way down here. This one came down something similar. This one got this, boom, and boom down there. So your cluster of in terms of TPs, your cluster is somewhere around here, right? So if you're gonna start driving down here, you're looking at somewhere around here, right? That's full TPs. You're looking at something around here. All right, so I'm around there. I'm curious to see. So that's actually the daily level as well. So that lines up pretty nice. That lines up pretty nicely, right? So now it's just a matter of getting the entries though. Right, it's just a matter of getting the entries. Okay, 5 coming down. You're about to take out this low. Yeah, if we didn't have this level here, I would look to get in on the break of these lows, on this low. Yeah, I can't really ignore that though, right? Yeah, but what's the probability that we're not gonna come down further here though? Yeah, even if we're gonna start eating back up here, you're gonna tap 192.4. There's no way you're not tapping 192.4. And if you don't tap 192.4 and go up, most likely you're doing that just to grab liquidity to come back down. So even then, you're still chilling. Hey, but okay. Let's see how this 5 closes. Gold. I mean, you're starting to see some type of, some type of effect from news, but not much. You didn't really do much. You didn't really do much here. Yeah, you didn't do much of anything. All right. Looks like we're gonna lock in on GJ for now, anyways. All right, got a minute left for this 5. Let's see how we close, huh? Let's see how we close. I'm just trying to convince myself at this point. 15. Yeah, I can't take this off the flip, man. I can't. I really can't. I mean, you keep on closing, respecting this. Well, this 5 sort of closed above, but sort of have a fake out, right? You fake back into the range. Yeah, you keep on closing, respecting this resistance, right? Okay, this is about to see how this closes here. Let me see how this closes. Okay. Still close, respecting, but below, right? This candle might drop. But I'm not gonna lie, I need a closure below. I would much prefer a closure below. I mean, don't get it twisted, right? You could still take this level here, right? If we end up closing below this level, that's good too, right? That's still a move you could play, right? But ideally, the sooner you can be in the position, the better, right? The sooner you can be in there, the better. So if that's what you're going off of, then because the sooner you can be in the position, the better your advantage is, right? Your BE, right? The further away you can have your BE from your entry. Okay, we're coming down here. I took out those lows. You might drive now. Yeah, you might drive. Boom. So right there we would have been BE. Right there we would have been BE. Yeah, that's just gonna continue, isn't it? Fucking hell. This couldn't just wait, bruh. You couldn't just wait, motherfucker. Just wait for the fucking 3 minutes. Dickhead, huh? What an absolute dickhead. But yeah, that's all she wrote on that end. Let's see how this 30 closes. Let's see if we can still get a position here. Let us see if we can still get a position here. Look at that minute. That minute looking ominous. That minute looking ominous. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out. Ominous. Yeah, that sounded like something else for a second. Shit. Alright, so I mean GJ, sorry, not GJ, gold. Yeah, gold not doing much. Gold not doing much. Gold not doing much. You have this 4 hour about to flip though. Yeah, we'll wait for the 4 hour close on gold, I think. Yeah. We'll wait for that 4 hour close. You might get something off the 4 hour close. This 30-minute closer might do something as well too. All right, this 30-minute close is above this immediate range. You might have some, you might have some buys on our hand, some early buys to consider. Yeah, it's above this range here. Yeah, it's not a bad. Let me see, how many pips is it? It's about 20 pips. That's not terrible, man. Okay, so we got gold posturing up. We got GJ posturing up as well, but the GJ vantage point is not as good as gold. Doesn't look like. It's about 10 pips. Close respecting, continue to push up. Okay. What is it? 10-5? All right, let's see. Look alive here, look alive. I mean, you got this move sort of cooking up on gold as well, but I'm just tuning. I'm just locking on GJ for now. Okay, so potential move here on GJ. So this 30 is gonna close, it looks like, in limbo. So any closure sort of in between these two levels here, sort of limbo. Yeah, anything can happen with that one. Okay, boom. Yeah, that's a disgusting close. Even worse open, but you're driving down heavy still. Driving down heavy still. Yeah, nah, I don't like the close. I don't like the close. I don't like the open. Nothing about that is nice. Because basically look to the left here, right? Look at what happened the last time. We came up, or we rejected off this level, came down, held support here, right? Create that bottom wick, continue to push up, right? So we could mirror that move and do the exact same thing here. All right, we could do the exact same thing here. All right, come down from this level. Come down from this level, hold support, continue to push up, right? So we could do the exact same thing here, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The only difference with this is that here we have a lot of volume to the downside, right? We got the back into the downside. We got a lot of volume here to the downside. So yeah, you're still coming down here. Hey, I mean, the more you just wait, the more you wait, the worse your entry is gonna get, right? But at the same time, if you don't have an entry, you don't have an entry. Yeah. Because I mean, technically we could have gotten in on this, right? As soon as we flipped here, we could have gotten in, but we would have probably have been BE already, right? We would probably would have been taken out BE already, because I'm not just gonna keep this open, right? Especially when you're tapping into a level of rejection, right? You've tapped into this level of rejection. I'm not just gonna keep the trade open, right? I'm gonna at least be at BE. So okay, it's 5 minute. Let's see how this 5-minute closes. If this 5-minute closes below with a decent enough distance from the from this level here, we'll look to take that. We'll look to take those cells. Just want to see. Yeah, so most times 15 close below. Yeah, or drive straight through. Yeah. But let's see how this 5 closes in a bit here. If we can close bearish below on this 5, I'll probably be in there off rip. Vantage point over here. Let's see though. Let's see what I'm going. Let's see what I'm going. What's good, broski? Show your P&L MT5. You know, I don't have to. I really don't have to. Right? Because, I mean, what is that gonna do? It's right here, bro. Current profit 200, 400. Right? It's right there. But plus I always show this shit. I always show this shit when I take a trade, right? But just for the sake of it, why not, my brother? Why not? There you go. You see there? You see there? You see there? All good. You happy? All right. To me, right, like asking other people for their P&L, it sort of doesn't, I mean, but I guess it's just conversation. It's not really, yeah, it's not that deep, really. It's not that deep, but like, there's nothing to gain from that, right? On your end, there's really nothing to gain from that. Because if I'm taking a trade and you're here for the trade, right? And you know, you learn something either from the way I analyzed the trade or you know the way I took the trade, and that's value right there. There's no value from knowing my P&L. I could be negative 20. I could be negative 5,000, 10,000, right? That really means nothing to you, right? I could be hella negative, but I'm still spitting some bars, right? I still got some wisdom to give, right? That's where you're gonna find the value at, right? I could be up a million. I could be up a million, but I'm not saying shit, right? Like I'm giving you zero value. So, you know, you gotta prioritize the value. Which is why I say leave a like and subscribe only if you get something of value, right? Because I'm learning too, man. I'm learning too. I'm trying to get something from you as well. Now you show me your P&L, bro. I'm gonna send you my emails. I want you to send me your P&L. Yeah. How's that? Huh? The turns of table, huh? Yeah. Saying now I'm playing, bro. But yeah, no. My stuff is always here. I always update it. You can see it on the stream here. Current profit. We halfway there, bro. Almost at the, there you go. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. The steeper you make this top wick, the better. You see, this is why we didn't take the trade initially, right? This what's it called? This level is a little too treacherous, right? Because look what happened the last time, right? You held support at that level and you just went up, right? You held support at this level and you just went up. So hence why we didn't take it right there. So now if we're looking at that, right? We're looking at that. Last time you came all the way up, came to this level, then you found rejection, right? Rejection, rejected off this level, boom, and continued your way up, right? If we're gonna continue coming back down now, right? If we're gonna continue coming back down now, well, first of all, I would need, Oh, tap into the MAs too, right? Tapping into the moving averages as well. What I would like to see is a tap into this level here. All right, if you can get a clean tap into this level, all right, and then start coming back down, right? Maybe this 15 closes. It could close bullish. I wouldn't mind even if it closes bullish, but if we can just get a clean tap of this level, right? Get a clean tap of this level, come down, close below here, right? Close below here. Well, actually not. It has to close bearish. I lied. It has to close bearish, right? So close below this level here. Then I'm gonna take a sell-off rip. I understand the 4 hours about to close as well, so keep that in mind when you're taking this trade, right? Because the 4 hour tends to pull back during the last 5 minutes around there. Well, it tends to either pull back a lot or drive, you know, forward a lot, right? Whatever that means. And by whatever that means, I mean like driving forward could mean pushing down or pushing up, right? So whichever direction is quote unquote forward. But yeah, you made that sick. This is a sick top wick. I like that top wick a lot, but I would have preferred if we came up all the way though. That would have really buttered my fingers. So hell, yo, I was trying to use some English vernacular. Buttered my fingers. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let me see something. Okay. I mean, okay, so we might not tap that level. I would have preferred if we did, but we might not. But looking left here, you have a rejection off of 192.955, and you should have melted after that, right? You melted down, right? You have a rejection here as well, melted down. Okay, this one is the one that held support, came all the way down there. Okay. All right. So you got a rejection here that drove us down to the bottom of this range, right? So now let's look at what our price is currently doing. Oh my goodness. There you go. Let's look at what our price is currently doing. All right, so yeah, that's the top wick you want. That's the top wick you want. It's not the top wick we wanted. It's the top wick we needed. Okay. Look at that too. That closed below. Interesting. Yeah, your top wick there. All right, look alive here. Look alive. Yeah, let's lock in. We might see some cells start to cook here. Yeah. Can I take the flip of this? All right, if we take out this lows, I'm gonna take a sell. If we flip on this 5, I'll take a sell. What's this vantage point? 7 pips. Wick. Okay. Yeah, if we flip on this 5, I'll take a sell. Your vantage point is about 7 pips. Your vantage point is about 7 pips. Yeah, 7 pips. P's, full TP's down here. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Why are you doing some, yeah. All right. Coming down here, coming down. Let's see. Yeah, that 15 closed bullish though. Interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, so your sniper entry would be the flip of this 5, but right, if you really want to confirm this move down, you might as well wait for this 15 to close in about 2 minutes here. But in terms of a sniper entry, because if you take this flip now, right, high chance you at least tap 192.64, right, which is BE areas. Right, at that point we're BE. 3.651. Okay, so there's about a minute left. Let me see how's the minute forming here. Okay, so he came back down. Should I hold in that? It might drive down now. Yeah, that might drive down. Okay, let's see. If it's 30 seconds left, I'll hold off from taking the position. Right, we'll wait for the 15 to close. So yeah, so right there we're gonna wait for this 15 to close, this 30 to close, this 15 to close, sorry. Yeah, looks like we're gonna close bullish. So yeah, no entries quite yet. We might just get that top wick we were looking for though. Yeah, this 4 hour definitely needs to close before I start considering any type of buys. All right, boom. So yeah, 15 just closed bullish. Nothing much we can do there. Potential entry, if you come up, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say if you come up there without a bottom wick, you have a potential sell, potentially. But yeah, so we're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait on it. I mean, if you close bullish above here though, this is a fake out. That'd be a fake out on the hourly. That's the 4 hour sort of pulling back, right? Pulling back for a top wick. Yeah, let's see how we close on the 4 here. Let's see how we close on the 4. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take buys in this market, but if that 4 hour closes above, or this hourly, right, if this hourly 4 hour, if we close above 193 here, I'm looking at some pretty good looking opportunities for the buys though, not gonna lie. Pretty good looking opportunities for the buys. I mean, we're going up right now, right? So yeah, there's that. But I have no entries off of that though. No entries for that. Why does this beat seem so familiar? All right, boom. So you've come up, you've tapped. So this is the exact top wick I was looking for. So if you're gonna drive down now, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with taking those sells off rip. That's the exact top wick I was looking for. If you're gonna start rejecting now and coming back down to set up the sells once we close on the 4, I'm cool with taking those 100%, right? Or this 4 hour could flip, right? One of the, I mean, either or. I'm cool with either or happening here, right? All right, so you're rejecting that level though. You tapped into that level, now you're rejecting. Could we have taken the wick entry? Not really. Not really. You know, I've been calling a lot of wick entries lately, right? And they've been on point, right? They've been on point, but I mean, to be fair, I would be break even right now. I already tapped this level. I would be break even right now, so we can sort of see if we would have won the position without actually being in the position. Feed our ego a little bit. Yeah, this is more. This is the type of position, like, you know, if we were ever doing like a you know, a gambling stream, you know. Yeah, we should have that though. Actually, I think we should have that. You know, gambling Fridays or something like that. Gambling Thursdays, right? We take our week entries, and I mean, it's not fully gambling because, you know, it's based off of some price action, but all wick entries, right? No confirmations, just wick entries, just, you know, wick entries left, right, and center. Of course, we risk minimum lots, of course, 0.01. Alright, let's see what gold doing. What the dog doing? Yeah, gold doing pretty much what I thought it would do. Just ranging. Just waiting for them interest rates to come out. People sitting on their hands right now. They sitting on their hands right now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, if we took this position, we're out already, BE. Right, because I think we came up again already came up again. But this 5-minute closed still well, I mean, now we're above here, right? Now we're playing above here, so I can't really say still respect. If this 15-minute flips, we could drive down. I might as well just wait for this 4 hour to close, man. Right, might as well just wait for the 4 hour close, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, any move that's gonna happen between now and the 4 hour close, we can still get on the back end of, I think. But yeah, for now we're just waiting for this 4. That being said, I shall be right back. That being said, I will be right back. Vibe out. Okay, 30 seconds for a 4-hour close here. About to have a very interesting close. All right, cool. So that's a fake out. Got a fake out on the hourly. We do have a fake out on the hourly. Got a fake out on the hourly. Okay. It's 4 hour. We ate back up. All right, I need a bottom wick. Let's see something. Need a bottom wick. Okay, so it's not fully the bottom wick I want. I like that a bit lower. I really want to tap into this level, like exactly into this level. All right, if we can tap exactly into that level, damn. Yeah, I mean, it's a bottom wick, not exactly the one I want though. It's a little bit more. Yeah, we got a vantage point over here about 8 pips. Come on, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more of a bottom wick. And boom. Okay, so that's, yeah, I like that. That's okay. Yeah, that's the bottom wick I need. Let me see. 192.35. All right, if we flip on this candle, I'll take a buy. Now, keep in mind, all right, keep in mind, we are still in a bearish market. All right, we are still in a bearish market. Let's see, close like this inside the range, went up. Yeah, keep in mind we're still in a bearish market, but with the way this formed, with the way we formed here, I'm anticipating that even if we are gonna continue pushing down here, right, I mean long term, if we're gonna continue pushing down here long term, we're gonna come up and make a top wick towards 193.4 here, right, minimum. Yeah, that's basically my idea behind the trade, right? That's my idea behind looking for the buys here. But I'll tell you what though, if you get like a 15-minute close, 30-minute close back below, right, below, then yeah, we'll look to take those sells, right? And I mean below this 4-hour level too. I don't mean just below the hourly level. Yeah, I mean, you're driving down here though. You are driving down here. Yeah, no, I mean, no way I could have taken these sells. No way I could have taken, because even if I was gonna take the sells here, I'm basically gonna be looking for that top wick first, right? Even if I was gonna take these sells, because this hourly closed back inside the range. 4-hour basically took out these lows of the previous 4 and started to eat back up, right? So yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic bottom wick though. If this is a bottom wick to push up, it's a fantastic bottom wick for sure. Let's see how this 5 close. Let's see how this first 5-minute candle is gonna close here. Looks like you're gonna close below. Interesting. Yeah, I can't just take the sells, man. I can't just take the sells. But if you are gonna sell off before you ever flip, you're most likely gonna look to tap into because you never really tapped into this 4-hour level, right? Completely. You never really fully tapped into this 4-hour level. So if you are gonna continue to drive down here before flipping or without ever flipping or creating a steeper top wick, you're most likely gonna tap into this level here. All right, you're most likely, these are most likely your targets. So this 5 minute about to close. This 5 minute is gonna close bearish below potentially, and if it does close bearish below, you could see price melt down to this level right here. I'm not gonna be involved in it, but just keep in mind that that could happen. It could happen. It could happen. Yeah. Yeah, once you zoom in, like if you zoom into the 5, if you just focus on the 5, that looks very probable, right? It looks very probable, but we'll see. Let me see here. Wait. What did I have for that one? Where is that zone at anyways? Okay, let's see. We're starting to come back up here. Yeah, if you're focusing on the 5, it's not the best look. If you're focusing in on the 5, that's not the best look. All right, so now you came up, you tapped this level. What is this level anyways? I think this is the, is it the rejection level on the 30? That's a little bit lower. I don't know what this level is. Why do I have this level here? I don't know. I think it's because of this drive up. Yeah. Let's see though. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna drive down here. I mean, you have really no reason to not come down to 192.4 if you're gonna drive down. Question just is, are you gonna drive down? I mean, a 30-minute closure below, maybe we could take that for the sales, right? We could take that for the sales. Yeah, but it'll have to be a closure below here though. It'll have to be a closure below the 4-hour level. All right, so yeah, that's basically a 30-minute fake out. Yeah, back into the range or back below this level. Yeah. So I'm here till 9:30 tops probably. 9:30 tops. We'll see. So I mean, this support looks to be holding though. Support looks to be holding for now. See, it's 5 about to close. Let's see how we close on this 5. If you can get a bullish closure above here on this 5, that would be nice. Because this level here is it's a level of support we have driven off of this level in the past to the top side, right? Brand new whip got no starch, please. Supposed to hate. All right, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. You are coming up here. I'm actually thinking though, can we take an early entry here? Can we have an early entry here? Let's see. So 5 closing back above. All right. Potentially we might have earlier entries here before the flip. Oh, well, 15 is about to flip regardless, so 15 about to flip regardless. All right, so that's the 5 about to close. All right, lock in. Okay, give me a bottom wick. If we can get a bottom wick towards here, I'll take the flip of this candle. If not, I'll take the flip of the, I'll take the break of the 15-minute high. Let's see. All right, so there goes our bottom wick. If we flip on this 5, I'll get in those buys. Brand new whip, got no things, no starch, please. We flip on this, I'll get in the buys. Your vantage point, about 16 pips. If you want to be real conservative, it's about 10 pips. All right, pulling up here. About to take out these highs. And not yet, not yet. And about to take out these highs. Still not taking its time here. So 2 minutes left here. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Actually, this 15 is about to close, no? Yeah. So you don't really want this 15 to close bearish. I mean, you can still get the play as long as this 15 closes bearish above here. All right, hold up. You're about to flip on the 5, I believe. Almost trying to take out those highs. And not yet. Not yet, not yet. Okay, so we just flipped on the 5. I just got into those buys. Yeah, so I mean the first sign of mitigation, or the first, you know, the first what would I say, the first checkpoint in terms of managing the trade is gonna be this 15-minute close, right? You want this 15-minute to close bullish, ideally. All right, ideally you want this 15-minute to close bullish, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Again, you got to understand the market we're in, right? You are in a bearish market, but we are trying to catch this pullback. Actually, that being said, let me put in my stops. We don't want a repeat of, you know, what happened last time. 92.362. All right. Okay, so 15 just closed, right? I think. No, not yet. So 15 hasn't closed quite yet. I would prefer not to fuck around and find out. So if this 15 closes below that level, I'm actually just gonna close the trade. I do still think, like, even if the 15 closes below this level, right, this is a higher time frame play, right? This is a higher time, well, I guess the higher time frame play would have been to wait for the 15 flip or the break of the highs on the 15, right? That would have been the true higher time frame play. But yeah, I'm not looking to fuck around and find out. So if we close below this level here, this support level, if we end up not holding this support, yeah, I'm most likely just gonna close with, you know, whatever loss I have, whatever drawdown I have, whatever, you know. Okay, F9. All right, so we just closed below on the 15. No, yeah, we just closed below on the 15. This new 15 has no top wick though, has no top wick, so you could come up. All right, you just closed below on the 15, so this 15 has no top wick. Current 15 has no top wick. What's gonna happen here, as soon as we flip on this current 15, hopefully we flip on the current 15, but yeah, as soon as that flip happens, I'm gonna move my my stops to the lows, right? Wherever we create a bottom wick, that's where I'm gonna move my stops to. Yeah, that is how we are gonna manage this position. Let's see though, let's see. Let us see. I mean, you still close inside the range, right? So it's not even, you know, it's not like price isn't saying, okay, mayday, get out, right? That's not what's going on right now, right? So we'll see. If we flip on this 15, I'll move my stops basically to here. All right, but if you flip on that 15, you should now see a push up, right? You should see a push up from there to tap into, probably take out these highs somewhere around there. We'll be able to go BE, and that'll be it for us, right? Okay, so right there, I'm gonna move my stops to the low. I'm gonna move my stops to the lows right there. Cool. Yeah, so I just moved my stops to the lows here, to the low of this candle basically. If you're gonna drive up, you have no reason to flip again, right? If you're gonna drive up, it's gonna happen now, right? If you're gonna drive up, so we'll see what happens here. Vantage point, basically the 15 highs, right? The highs of this previous 15, that's your vantage point. Let's see what happens. You're coming back down though. You're coming back down, so you might just, this might just be we might just continue pushing down here. Let's see. What are you guys seeing? What's on your screen right now? Oh, look. What is on your screen right now? Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see, 15. How many pips is this? 8 pips? 192.1. All right. We're just fluctuating at this point. We're just fluctuating. It's 5. Yeah, a bullish 5 closure would be nice here as well. All right, if we can get a bullish 5 closure, that would be nice here as well. I mean, if we could be BE by the time, you know, this 5 closes, even better. Okay, we're pushing up, still not hit. We haven't hit BE areas quite yet. We're pushing up towards BE areas. Not yet. And all right, boom. So that's BE areas. That's BE areas. So we're in this risk free. Let's see what happens here. We're either gonna continue pushing straight through, right? We're either gonna continue pushing straight through. TP. I mean, If you wanna close partials and let the rest run, full TPs I would say would be around 193.605. But you know, the more probable place, the more probable TP, I'd say would be the 4-hour range, right? The 4-hour resistance. My out, so we're still in the trade, still in here, still surviving. Yeah, so I'd say the more probable TP would be right here for about 30 pips, 193.408. Right, 193.408. So we'll see. Yeah, if we can take out those highs one more time, I think we should see a push. If we survive this bottom wick, and if we can take out these highs one more time, we should see a big push up. Whether that's gonna hit TPs, we don't know, but we'll see. All right, flip. That's check one. First check. First box checked. We flipped. I mean, we flipped back down, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get stopped out BE here. Yeah, that's a BE. Cool. I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. I just don't want to mess around with this range and find out, right? I don't want to mess around in this range and find out. Yeah, because I mean, technically, this is a fake out, right? So you should, right? I mean, all things considered, you should come up here. You should come up and fill this range at least towards 193.257, right? At the very least. This being a fake out and all, but you know, I'm not trying to mess around. I'm not trying to fuck around and find out, right? I'm not trying to mess around and find out. Excuse my profanity. Ain't trying to mess around and find out. So yeah, that's the trade though. That's the trade. And look, now we're coming back down, right? We tap into those levels again. Now we're coming back down. So let's see, trades taken. What is that, GJ? Break even. Let's see the record. Break even. So 39. Let me see, that's the record. Let's see, July. So it looks like we're gonna end off the month here. Where is this month? There you go. Looks like we're gonna end off the month here with a BE. So all in all, we ended the month on a positive record, right? We 4-3, right? Positive record, you know what I mean? Can't ask for much more, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. We had a lot less trading days than last month, though, at least on stream. You could got that to blame as well. Yeah. So that nice. So good analysis at least, right? Good management, all of that. I do still think we're gonna come up here eventually. We're gonna push up here and at least tap into this level. Yeah, it's just taking a little bit of a backdoor route to doing that, right? We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, let's look at what gold is saying. We'll stick around till 9:30 because why not? We'll see what happens there. We'll stick around till 9:30 and then we'll be out of here. Yeah, gold's not doing much. Probably not gonna do much until 2 o'clock. All right, Fed interest rates. When we get an interest rate decision, I thought GJ would sort of be immune to that, but that might be what we're seeing on GJ as well. All right. I actually have 2 BEs I never put in yesterday. No, did I put that on the record? Is this BE? No. I had one more entry. Yeah, I don't even know what this entry was, but might as well. I had a BE yesterday, and then I had a BE today. Hey, drop a like if y'all like that trade. It wasn't a dub, but a BE is not B as long as it's not a loss. We winning. We are winning. You are losing. We are winning. You are losing. All right, let me see. 0.42 lots is what I had on that. So did I lose money to commissions? I think I lost money on commissions, y'all. Oh my goodness, I lost 20 cents. I lost 20 cents on commission. God dang. Bomba clock. See, 920, I guess. $920. When did I get in that position? 920. I was off this flip here. So that's 915-ish. Yeah, say 915. New York. GJ. Really a fake out on the hourly. Dun, 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 dun. 1.4. All right, my fault, y'all. Just entering the trade into my journal. So for the month in total, so that's on stream, off stream, everything. We had 65% win rate. About negative 0.2 on the account. Negative 0.2% overall, because we had 2 accounts. So across the 2 accounts, negative 0.2%, right? I mean, we're up on the current account, but overall, right? Because the other account went to shit. So imagine if it was just one account, right? Then yeah, it would be negative 0.2. Total pips secured 58 pips, net pips. All right, so take with that what you will. Yeah, man. I mean, all in all, a decent month. A lot of lessons learned and such. A lot of lessons learned in that. But yeah, I mean, the month ain't over. We might get a trade sometime. I mean, I'll look at the charts at 2 o'clock. The speech doesn't start until 2:30, so that's when I'm really out, right? 2:30. I'm not trying to take anything, but you know, 2 o'clock might do something. We might get some entries at 2 o'clock, but yeah, 9:30 about to roll up. Doesn't look like we're gonna have any entries here. I mean, you have this 30-minute closing respecting. Yeah, this looks good to drive up, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look good to drive up, but at this point my morale is low on taking this buys. Yeah, I would need to wait for the flip, huh? Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to sit around and draw down here. Not gonna lie. Cause you're respecting, right? Now you have a 30-minute closer above, respecting support. All right, respecting support. 15 respecting support, 5 sort of respecting the support. You know, you're sort of consolidating. So this could, what my fear about taking this trade is now, right? Because given, you know, interest rates are gonna come out and all that, you might see a slowing of the markets, right? You might start seeing a whole lot of this going on, which doesn't mean, I mean, technically this move up, right? One of these moves up like this, you could still capitalize on that, right? That'd still be a decent amount of pips, right? That's still a good position to get. So you're basically trading the range. Yeah, and on the chance that, you know, we continue pushing up, I mean, you're already in there, right? So you're already in there for some decent amount of profit. Yeah, I might stay out of this, y'all. I might stay out of this. This is forming so nicely though, to the downside. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, this could go. This could really go. If we flip there, we flip on that 30, this could really go. It really could. And then what is your vantage point though? Around there. You're about to flip on the 30, I think. Yeah. How many pips is this? Yo, 8 pips ain't bad though. 8 pips are not bad. Okay, I might have one more shot at the buys there. But to take these buys, I'm gonna wait for the 4 hour to tap this level. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a tap into the 4 hour support. Well, not support, just a level really. Okay, taking down there. Okay, there's your tab. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see what happens here. If we flip on this 5, I'll take a buy. There's the 5. There you go. Yeah, if we flip on this 5, I'll take the buy. Okay. So, what are your chances of flipping on this 5? Pretty slim. So that's a wrap on the buys. All right, that's a wrap on the buys. So I'm gonna refocus my efforts to looking for sells, right? I mean, you're about to hit TP or ATP anyways. or no, TP is really this 192.4. Right, yeah, so you still have range to the downside. You do still have range to the downside. This 30-minute candle could flip at any point and continue pushing up here. So yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't really that are not clear yet, right? They've not made themselves clear quite yet. All right, that 5 minutes about to close. Where are we gonna close on that 5? We just inside this range somewhere. All right, 5 just closed. Let's see if we're sticking around. Let's see if we're sticking around. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for us, y'all. That's about it for us. Yeah, so 5 closed. I mean, we're closing bearish still, but yeah, we didn't really close anywhere where I can be like, okay, time to start taking the sells, right? This 15 coming back up. If we flip on this 15, I mean, to be honest, yeah, like we could drive up, right? I mean, this is a nice bottom wick. If this is a bottom wick, this is a nice bottom wick, right? You had this, actually, 15, 5. But that 5 already closed bullish, respecting. Damn. All right, let's see how this 5 closes, yo. Oh no, that 5 closed bearish, bro. Never mind. And it's sort of below here too. Yeah, nah, forget that. Forget that. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. That's gonna be it for me, y'all. To continue taking these sells, I'd prefer a 15-minute close. This 5-minute could flip, because technically, if you have this as your level on the 5, you close below, right? So if you flip here, you could just come down, fill the rest of this range, right? The range fill here is about what, 13 pips, and if you continue the TPs, 192.4 is about 40 pips, right? So you're eating right there. It's a good munch right there. All right, but at the same time, your higher time frames, that 30 close respecting, right? Hourly close back bullish. You have that fake out, right? So if you flip at any point here, you're gonna drive up and fill the rest of this range off of the fake out, right? So yeah. If you flip there as well, that's the 4-hour flip. So you're most likely gonna come for that top wick towards 193.4. So I mean, a lot of things can happen here. It's just a matter of being on the right side of it, you know, getting in at the right time. So yeah, I'm gonna, I keep saying I'm gonna hop off, but then something happens and I'm like, all right, let me chill out. Let me chill out. 30. Okay, 7. I tell y'all what, I'll be here till 9:45. Let's see how this 15-minute closes. But I'm only staying here. Let me just say it now so I can stick to it, right? I'm only staying if this candle flips up bullish, right? If we close bullish here on this 15, that's the only time I'll stay, right? I'll look for a bottom wick and take those buys going up. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. So for now, let's vibe out to some music. And yeah, we're waiting. Gonna wait here. Not the 4-hour close. All right. Let's see what we can get right here. See what we can get. This is vibe out. These tunes are brought to you live from YKFX. Tune in every day, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watt. Come on. Sponsored by That 15-minute close bearish. Like I said, if we're not closing bullish, I'm out of here. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, we back again tomorrow. Well, no, actually tomorrow, no stream tomorrow. All right, no stream tomorrow, possibly also no stream on Friday. So it's pretty much wraps for the rest of the week potentially. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, have a good one, y'all. Peace. But wait, actually, let me leave y'all with this. If this hourly does close below, if we do close below on this hourly, I'm gonna look to take those sells to the downside. Right, if we do close below on this hourly like this, I'm gonna look for a top wick and then take the sells to fill the rest of the range, right? Like around here, right? So it's either we close like this, something similar to this, or we close fully below here, right? One of the two. But yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna take sells off of that. Yeah, y'all probably wondering why not just stay until 10, right? If we're gonna take an entry in the hourly close. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to just sit here and wait for another 15-minute to close. I got other shit to do. You know what I mean? I would prefer to be here, but you know, I should probably get doing some other stuff. But yeah, appreciate y'all once again for tuning in, and we are back. You know, well, we'll see. For sure, no stream tomorrow, but we'll see on Friday. We'll see what Friday holds for us. Yeah, appreciate y'all again. I've said appreciate y'all like 4 or 5 times. I've signed out like 4 or 5 times already. Yeah, appreciate y'all once more, and peace.